Hello, everyone. Welcome to UAE Achievers Talkshow Season 3. And I'm back again with another exciting episode where I have a very special guest today, none other than the CEO of Creative Group of Companies, Mr. Huzefa Altaf. It's a pleasure to have you on our show today, Huzefa. Thank you for giving your time.
Thank you for having me over here. It's a pleasure to share my story, how we built creative group of companies from ground to built.
Thank you. But before we get into creative group of companies, I want to know you as a person because getting you on podcast is not so easy, I know. So let's begin with your journey. I think one thing which is common between you and me is that we both are engineers. But you are, I think, the tougher side of engineer. You did civil engineering, right?
That's right.
Take us through that journey. How was that experience?
So let me start with them. I've started and came to Dubai in 2004. I joined a UK-based company called Dutco by Betty. I was appointed as a construction manager. I was leading 200 plus craftsmen along with the engineers, supervisors under me. I've got a quite well experience and how to execute the project.
Amazing, amazing. So when you talk about this project manager experience which you had at the civil engineering company, right? How long was that for you?
So I have done 3 years with the same company. And then 2007, where I saw the niche where the clients were looking for custom furniture made and they are struggling to find a good joinery. So this is where we have thought of coming up with our own setup in 2007.
Wow. So was it like you alone or how was it like? Was there somebody involved from the family?
So my uncle was running the show on a very small scale where I joined with him because of my expertise in execution was very strong. His name is Mr. Abil.
Okay.
Who is my godfather.
Wow.
And I would like to thank him for an opportunity what he gave me. I joined him as a partner and then we started from 2007.
Amazing. I think it's very interesting how some people come in our life in the form of friends, family, mentors, and give us that push that is needed. And I mean, look at you, what you have built today, 2025 creative group of companies. And then we're talking about creative shelf, creative furniture, and we'll definitely get more into that. But before we do that, Huzefa, well, of course, 2025 creative group of companies is a big name in the market and you've achieved so much. But I'm sure there's a lot that has gone into what you've built. So let's talk about the initial years. So say 2007, when you started the company, which was the first thing that you started and how was that experience?
So basically 2007, we started with 4 carpenters where the people of 4 team, where 2 carpenters was there, 1 painter and 1 upholstery guy. We used to pitch for a small projects, a small renovation, small maintenance, you can say, where we used to go and we'll try to ask the customer in terms of what a custom need they require other than what they don't get ready-made in the market.
But this creative group of companies, please break it down for us. What is creative shelf? What is creative furniture? What do they do? Just tell us that journey.
So we start Creative Shelf in 2007. As I say, the client was looking for quality custom furniture.
Okay.
So this is where we come up with an idea of having our own joinery with our own team where we handle the project from kitchen, from wardrobe, wall paneling, full home and office interiors. We serve to residential spaces, corporate offices, retail outlets, government projects and hospitality sectors. You can say it's a one-place solution from design to execution, where from government approval till handing over keys to you, we take care of it.
Wow, Huzefa, but you were doing so well and successfully, so well at Creative Shelf, right? Why creative furniture? When did that happen?
That's a good question. This idea we have come up in the COVID times. So we also say the creative furniture is a COVID baby. Now, the people were struggling. We were having difficult times to have a meeting one-to-one with them. So they were looking for an option where they used to have an opt to work from home. Mm-hmm. They were looking to have a furniture which have a functionality to make their space more workable, where they can work from home. Mm-hmm. So this is where we have thought of to bring Creative Furniture LLC in a market as an online custom-made furniture brand.
Wow. It's amazing how you are holistically together solving the purpose of not just the shelf part, but the furniture side of it as well. So that's an amazing thought. Earlier talking to you, Huzefa, I I'm super impressed with the kind of projects you have done. I mean, I was blown away with the names you talk about. You spoke about VFS Global, you spoke about Etihad Museum, you spoke about Dubai Customs. I mean, wow, amazing. It's super exciting to be able to share this with the community for the kind of things that you've achieved. But tell us a little bit, how was that experience, journey, and when first time you got a very big project, how did it feel?
I remember very well. Thanks to God, where we have tried to pitch for VFS Global, which is one of our prestigious and a proud project. We can say that we have tried to pitch. The project was quite big, more than the capacity and manpower what we are holding. But the way how we gave the confidence and the work what we have done in past, they saw our quality and the commitment with some referral and so on. We got the chance to work with them.
Amazing. I mean, just if there's any larger company, firm, anybody looking to set up some services, I can personally highly recommend Creative Group of Companies for that. I mean, I know there is an end to what we can talk. We're talking about some 18, 19 years of your journey. So I'm
That's right.
sure whatever, we talk, I mean, I won't be able to hold you that much for that time. But some good numbers that I want to throw to the community. 100 plus residential projects.
That's right.
Wow. So what all did you do in residential?
So when it comes to residential, we have covered villas, which is our high-end villas. We have done penthouses. We have done high-end apartments, normal apartments, even the studios where you can say holiday homes, where the people would like to, real estate market nowadays, which they renovate and they put it for the rent to flip the properties. So we do all this type of residential projects.
So talking about residential projects a little more, Huzefa, because there's larger community sitting over there. I understand where if you get the entire home to be done for yourself, nothing like it. But do you take up smaller parts as well? I mean, if somebody just wants to renovate, let's say one room or just their hall area, do you deal in those things as well?
Definitely. If the customer comes up, for each and every customer, it's a new opening for a new client where we showcase our work, and this is how we have grown till now. A word of mouth and a referral, one small work for the client, which makes, bring the bigger client and the referral to the other people.
Absolutely. We just spoke about residential, so obviously we can't miss the commercial side of it. You've done 150 plus commercial projects.
That's right.
What all under commercial?
So when you say commercial, we have quite done a big sector where we have done the banks, we have done corporate offices,
Wow.
we have done small scale offices, we have done Dubai Customs, we have done Immigration Office, we have done Etihad Museum. So it's quite a big numbers we have achieved with all this period of time.
I think any company who have just set up their companies could be the right people who can get in touch with Huzefa and team and, get their perfect office look and feel. I mean, come to think of it, your industry is also very cluttered in a lot of sense. It's a very competitive space, right?
That's right.
How is Creative Group of Companies different than other companies of the similar industry?
Great question. We believe in creativity, quality, and the commitment. We deal with our clients not as a one-time project, but as a long commitment. We have a 75 plus craftsmen along with a designer team, which have a unique designs for each and every particular client.
Wow.
Along with where we have two large warehouses, which having all equipped machineries to make sure to come up with the modern furniture requirements as the client needs. Most importantly, we listen. Every client have a unique need and we make sure they feel heard.
Amazing. But I think I'm very curious to understand one thing from you, Huzefa. I'm 5 years in business and I don't think there is anything called as work-life balance. But you are senior in the business, you know it all. What do you do that you're able to maintain your decent work and personal life balance?
So yeah, I try to keep the things balanced. I play squash. I make sure that twice a week at least I make sure that I play. I do swimming, and the most important at the holidays times, I try to go for hiking. That's something what I really like, to give a break for myself and to go with the nature.
Wow. But I think time management is also a skill that every entrepreneur needs to learn, isn't it?
So this is where I'm proud of my team. where in my absence, they take care of the things so well. And as a technology wise, on the phone, you are get well connected and the things can manage.
Sure, sure. Now, because you're here, and it's more than, I mean, it's very, very important for me and for the community to not let you go without taking any wisdom words from you. So, can you share a few advices or few tips that you have for entrepreneurs like me who are, little less in the business, still starting out in some sense and capacity, or maybe aspiring and budding entrepreneurs? We have a lot of small and medium business owners sitting in the community, so it'll be great to hear from you.
That's a pleasure for me to answer this question. Start small, but dream big. Stay consistent. Don't try to go too fast where you try to fall back. Keep yourself involving in learning into day-to-day life. Every mistakes will give you some learning. The most important is that your team should believe in you. They should believe in your vision. So surround with a team which believes in your vision.
Amazing. I think those are the golden words and the golden key notes, guys. Just note it down for each one of our reference. I'm sure after this amazing podcast, that we were able to shoot today, a lot of people might want to reach out to you for, let's say, any of their office requirements or home requirements where they want to get either their interiors done, furniture done, or, maybe the entire house or office done. How can they reach out to you?
Yeah, sure. They can reach out to our toll-free number, 600-50-5253. Plus, you can reach out to our social media handles, where our team will happy to assist your inquiry.
Thank you so much for giving me a wonderful time today. The pleasure is all mine.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have over here. I hope that after this, the people would know now that what exactly we do. And so we can have the things and serve our customer more better.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So guys, that was Mr. Huzefa Altaf, the CEO of Creative Group of Companies, Creative Shelf, Creative Furniture. If you're looking for any interior fit out requirements, any furniture requirements, want to renovate your house or office, or want to just upskill, they are the right company, right partner. The details are provided below. And for more such interesting, powerful, and successful stories, stay tuned to UAE Achievers Talk Show Season 3.